soft, sexy curls. Now, I've gotten a lot of requests to do this video. This is probably my favorite way to wear my hair. Just wearing my hair straight is sometimes like kind of boring, and I don't know, I just like to vamp it up and add some curls and some volume to it. Now tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to put my hair up in a messy bun with these curls, and then when I wake up in the morning, like they'll kind of fall to a loose wave, which is really nice because you can get 2 days out of these curls. It's not just like a one-night thing. So I'm just going to get right into how to do it. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Alright, you first want to start off with clean, dry hair. Now I just took a shower and I ran a blow dryer through it, and then I let it air dry for the rest of the time. And as you can tell, my hair is already pretty straight and flat. So in order to add some volume and bounce, I like to first add the Garnier Fructis Wonder Waves mousse. This stuff is really, really great for just starting off and adding some body into your hair. I just apply a small amount, rub it in between my fingers, and just kind of put this in throughout my hair. And you want to apply a heat tamer. This is my favorite heat tamer. This is the Tresume heat tamer spray. This stuff's new. There we go. Just want to apply a couple sprays to your hair and then comb it out. Alright, now it's time to start curling. The curling iron that I'm going to be using is this Hot Tools 1.5 curling iron. It has the clamp, and I am obsessed with this curling iron. It's hands down my favorite iron. I also use the clampless Garnier, but I personally like this one a lot more just because you get a fuller, bouncier curl, and it tends to hold a lot longer too. And you're also going to need a hairspray, and I'm using the L'Oreal Satin Paris hairspray, and I love this stuff. It is very expensive, but I've tried so many like cheap drugstore hairsprays that's the only one that I like. And you guys know me, I didn't pay full price for the hairspray or this iron. This iron was on sale at Ulta, and I also had a 20% off coupon that I used, so definitely save those coupons for like bigger investments. You'll also need a lot of these like alligator, I guess they're called, clips to section your hair off. Some people use hair ties, but I personally like these clips more because they're easier and they don't leave like a mark or like an indent, I guess, in your hair. You know what I mean? So you just want to start off by clipping half of your hair up. And then what I like to do is work in 2 sections of my hair. I start off with a very small piece of hair. My hair is pretty thick, so I do have to curl my hair in smaller sections. If you have thinner hair than me, you can probably use bigger sections than this. But you just want to take this to the very bottom and then curl it towards your head. Now here comes the hard part. My roommate actually has a really hard time doing this because I always have to curl her hair because she can never unclip it. You just want to gently press down on this clip and slowly move the wand down. So, and you just get this beautiful curl. You've got a piece of hair about this length, or about this size. Take your curling iron and then twist it towards your face. This also just takes practice, and you want to make sure that like your hair is lined up on the iron. See how this is like all spread apart, the iron, and not just like in one section, because I have really long hair, so I really need to distribute my hair length across the iron. Now here comes the hard part again. Just very gently letting this go. And there you have it, another beautiful bouncy curl. Show you guys again. And there's another curl. Well, now that these 3 are done, that's it for my left section of hair. I'm going to speed up and do the right section, and then I'll show you how you do the top. On the top of my head. Now you kind of want to take what's already been curled, put it in the back of your head. And now I like to part this top section in like a few layers. I don't do it in just 2 sections anymore. I kind of take down like about a third, I guess, of my hair that's left. And then clip the rest of it up. I just do the same thing. I take a small piece of hair and I take what's left and I clip it up here. Now a lot of people just use 1 clip. I forgot to mention with my bottom layer, I like to use 2 clips because I just like working on small sections at a time, because as I mentioned, my hair is very thick. And again, take your curling iron, curl it to the root of your hair. Now that you're working on the top of your head, you want to make sure that you can feel, not like feel burningness, but you want to feel like some heat coming from the iron onto your scalp, because then you know that you're doing it all the way up to your root. That's what the curl looks like. I forgot to mention that I have layers around my face. I have like a face frame. So the pieces around my face are smaller than like the ones in the back of my head. So you just have to keep that in mind, like if you have shorter pieces in the front, that they're sometimes harder to curl because like some of the layers come out of the clamp. Like for example, see how this little piece right here isn't getting in the clamp? So what you want to try to do is when you curl it, to pick up this piece in the wand. Oh, can I do it? There we go. See, so I pick it up, even though it's not in the clamp, it's still getting curled with the iron. Now that the left section of my hair is all curled, I do one final spritz. Actually, not one final spritz. You're never done with hairspray. And there we go. This is how this side of my hair will look. Now this part is going to be a little bit more complicated because this is where my part is. This back part right here is probably the hardest to work with. Alright, now to curl these back pieces, you kind of just want to look in the mirror to guide yourself. I'll need more clips. Here's the piece that I'm about to curl from the back. This sometimes hurts your arms. So you get a workout while you curl your hair. That's always a plus. Alright. Now this is a really long piece of hair because this is from the back and my hair is all one length in the back. So this is what I was talking about, is from like a long piece to a short piece. I'm going to finish up the back and then come back and talk to you about my part. Ladies, now to curl the final section of hair. This part's probably the most important because this is like what you see when you first look at your face. You want to remember where your part is and then curl based on that part. Again, I'm really sorry if this video is kind of like scatterbrained and all like doesn't really make sense because it's really hard for me to talk and curl and think what I'm trying to say, like teaching this to you guys. So hopefully this video has made sense. Last piece. I always get really excited for this. Okay. You might want to hold the pieces by your hair a little longer. Once it's all the way curled, you just want to do one final spray. And I don't care if my curls are like super perfect or whatever, so I kind of like the messiness of it. But I do like to go through, and if I see like one straight piece, like maybe that I missed, sometimes it's in the back. Yeah, okay, like this piece looks kind of lame compared to the other curls, so I just like to go back and touch up a few of them. I sometimes do like a handheld mirror, and then I turn around and look at the big mirror to see if I missed any in the back. And also, like, you can kind of put your hair like half up or half down. You can pin some bobby pin some pieces back to get like more volume. I personally just like it down though. It's simple, and I'm just gonna play with it with my fingers. Throughout the night, this will fall, but I think in general it looks pretty good. Alright, there you have it. I hope that this was informative and it helps you learn how to curl your hair. If you have any questions or you want me to clarify something, the products that I use, leave it in a comment below and I'll get back with you. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!